Say that shit.
What? Oh, sorry, Jimbo Barak Bonagal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I said it. Oh, sorry, Jimbo Barak Bonagal. He's the one that said it, by the way. You know, it was.
Yeah, boy, now.
You feel. No, but you love the strippers club. Come
Yeah. Damn. Oh.
My dice.
on. No, Swiss love strip club. We met at a strip club.
But I have Gabs also.
Yeah, and you're blocking him. You're sitting right behind in front of him.
I'm more of a king than him.
You what?
I'm more of a king than him.
Yo.
Hey. Why?
You're gonna put up more.
Why?
You're gonna put up
No,
more.
I'm not talking about in my piano space. I'm talking about in my doing.
Maybe
in
than
broadcasting.
Even with that.
In broadcasting, you can't touch me. In
Maybe than
broadcasting. Just like I can't touch me in my piano.
What's your issue with the cover Momo Symphonic? You may not be a fan of the sound, because maybe you're not a fan of him, which is 100% okay.
What do you remember about the Symphonic? Because ukhumbula ubaba lo M muzobamcabuza. Kokuqala isho.
No.
Let me finish. Let me finish. The first show, there's a point he tries to kiss her. And then she does this and then he goes out. If there's no gatekeeping, why is Caesar? And Caesar ungena because ubaba wakhe uyikrotman. Why is Caesar every interview is supposed to say shout out to Smangma, shout out to Smangma, shout out to Smangma, shout out to Smangma? Why? Do you guys shout out Caesar when you do interviews? No.
What is up, apostles? My name is Kanye Mas, Kanye the Kanye Slimbo, Khan's child, and welcome to another episode of Piano Pulse. Yes, sir. And of course, I'm not alone. I'm with
Sausata, Stachi.
and
Siso aka Mavitoto.
yes, guys. How you guys doing?
Good, man. You know, you rocking on the chair just gives me like vibes of like the first episode.
What do you mean rocking in the
Like
chairs?
when we had chairs like these that are similar to these,
Yeah.
I think we were shooting the pilot. And
Oh,
you were like,
okay.
And you were like rocking.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I'm nervous.
No, not. Does that mean you're nervous?
I'm asking.
No. But you like.
Yeah,
It
just
just
turning the
took me
chair.
back.
Yeah, I'm just comfortable. It's our brand new studio.
Yeah.
Are you happy with it?
It's very, very nice. And Taki and Fiso designed it, by the way, guys.
Yeah, we designed it, but they missed something there, man.
What did they miss?
No, we had suggested the
black?
background. It's entirely red,
Oh, okay.
right?
Hmm?
Yeah, I'm sure we can still get it done. But for now, we're cool.
But I think if it was red, then it'll be like dangerous.
Yes,
Yeah,
like,
that's
that's
give,
the whole
like,
point.
danger.
That's the whole point. Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
whole point. That's why we said, like, if we got this red, like this, red background, the whole background is red, the pictures come on top of the red, it was going to look exactly how,
You
Yeah.
envisioned it.
yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
studio at the back. I don't know. You know,
You get-
that's your end, right?
Yeah, that's
you designed
mine.
that end.
Huh?
What's the inspo behind
Yeah,
it,
what's
bro?
the inspo behind it?
It's going to take long.
Is
So
it?
we need a day where our pulse is just
Like this, I think this is my
Oh.
pulse actually. That's gonna be on my pulse.
Yeah.
That's gonna
be on your pulse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Like can shots? You got the whole view, nah? Like up all the way up there. Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
so
you can go first, then I
Yeah.
do mine.
That's
Okay,
my
I'm not gonna do my pulse.
That's
so
your
that
pulse,
we don't,
right, Taki?
To save
this
time.
is definitely my pulse. bro.
Okay,
This is my
so
pulse.
we're just gonna have you have your pulse with your wall. I'll have my pulse with my wall, and then so that we don't waste a lot of time.
Yeah.
Okay. Obviously, up there I have Super Mega. The greatest, the best to ever do it, man.
I think it's the best rapper to ever live in South Africa.
The best sampler.
No,
the
I
best-
asked you a question.
the best rap. Not the best rapper, but you know, I resonate with him a lot. It's just I don't know. I learned a lot from him.
Do you
for
think
some
there's
reason.
there's any,
character? It's more about character than anything.
you think there's anyone alive that can match his?
What he did.
Yeah,
And,
anyone
the mic-
alive, including Aries.
Let's not go there.
Oh, okay, cool.
But
Got
man,
the
I have
answer.
Super Mega up there. That's a legend, man. There is Madipani.
But that's recent, dog.
what the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a reason behind it. But you must let me. This is my side. You must let me speak. You keep interrupting me.
Real.
That's some deep up there. That's one of my favorite piano albums. This is actually the piano that the album that launched me into like piano, right? I started understanding more of piano because of this album. Like I like the features on there, you know. It's an album I played in December, just throughout. You know, it spoke to me a lot for some reason. My favorite song on there is Ekaya. which features Tato Hati. It's my favorite song, and there's one of Babalo M. It's an amazing project. I love it, and I love him deep. I love what he's doing with Kwapi now, so he deserves to be there. I have him as my Dipani, and that was my graduation when I graduated from TUT for my journalism, whatever. And then the legend himself. I don't think there's a better presenter than this guy over here.
Scoop.
You don't think there is what?
A better presenter
presenter.
than Scoop Makatini, bro. He's a guy I grew up watching when I was still in high school. You know, there's a show that I love that he did, Turn Up on Channel O. Every Friday I was there at 7 to watch him interview with the AKAs, the Caspers, the Irises, and then
He killed it.
there's a show he did on
Vuzu.
Slicker on Live. It was called Catching Waves. I enjoyed watching that. He like dig deep into like rappers' lives and stuff like that. The basketball things he did. He was just straight up culture. You know, like the Boys and Bugs. And I met Scoop for the first time actually. I met Scoop for the first time last year. You know, then they tell you never meet your heroes.
Yeah.
Right? It's never dope. I met him. And it was different. For me, I loved it. I loved it. He spoke to me. He's like, yo, I know you. Whatever, you're going to get in a lot of trouble. You're too honest. What is going to mess up with your bag and stuff like that. You know, I understood what you're saying. And I love that advice that he gave me. We spoke for a while, bro. We spoke for a minute. Such a loving guy. He's very honest. Very honest. And then, okay, this is Culture Unfiltered. You know, I speak my truth the whole time. I think that just speaks for itself. You know my tag?
South.
What's my tag?
What's your tag?
What's up, South? You
Yeah.
know, I have South there. This is the flag, man. I love South Africa, bro. This is my country. As much as I want to leave and like relocate to a different country, this is still home, bro. Yeah, I am gonna. No. If it happens, I am gonna leave for like maybe a good 3 years. Yeah, if I find
Which country?
you're gonna say it's I want to to America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why
Like,
America?
For like good, I don't know. I think there's more opportunities that side, and I feel like they're so interested in South Africa and its culture, and they don't have people that are in rooms speaking about what South Africa really entails in terms of culture, music, entertainment, like that. So I feel like I want to close that gap that side, but I want to do it from that end because I can always get information from South Africa anytime. I can always call you. I can always call CISO. You know, when I'm that side, I feel like it'll be better. I'll be in rooms where I can like really represent South Africa.
Yeah.
I want to do that. Maybe I don't know. Maybe being in or of my piano that side, help them with bookings, help them with whatever. You know, just in the entertainment space, or be like a journalist that side, whatever, bro. I want to move. You know, I want to go try out something new. And then
boy.
Can you see this? You gotta get this one. The mic is not in the way, né? I got Aries over here, one of my favorite artists of all time. You know, I've had my differences with his current girlfriend and baby mama, but he deserves to be here, man. He speaks to me. His music really speaks to me, like, means a lot to me, you know? And then this is a plane, obviously. This is me catching flights to greater heights.
And throwing up in the flight.
And throwing up in the flight. So it basically says you up, that means you up there. And then this is me in grade 7 at Sharon Lee Primary. You know, I think I was super dope. I think I was cute. Can you see this? Is it in frame? Okay. And then, you get close-ups. And this is my favorite album of all time. 2014 Forest Hills Drive by J. Cole. And then I have... Okay, shit, I need to move for this one, bro. I got Pitori. 012.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then...
Even Doba Kwala kontle no.
And then I have the King of Mapiano, Gabriel Small. Wako Joe. Why not, bro? I feel like it should have been somewhere
Up there, ne?
you know? And since he gave me the crown, will be the beat. I love him, man. That's Gabza. And then I've got a picture of myself in a tabunya, like Sala Small. Small. And then this is a letter that my little brother wrote to me when he was coming to visit.
Yeah.
He wrote me a letter. So it basically reads,
Say that shit. Say that shit. Say that shit. Oh, you're not looking at the roof. He said I'm genuine, I'm not losing weight. Remember?
oh, Tia Chima
Yeah, say that
Barak
shit.
Am I the one that said it?
You said, Chima Barak
Say that shit
Okay,
again.
since he's scared, Tari was saying, You going to gym, but umsebenzi wakhona ubonakala. Oh, shit, we reacted. Yeah.
Okay, this time I'm going to get ready.
Peta simsabi lo mutlo.
Hey, Ma.
So,
I'm happy you got the game.
thank you.
I was
Appreciate
rooting
that.
for
Give
you.
this nigga a chair. We'll deal with him.
Yes, say that shit.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, say that shit.
No, so wait, let me fix it for you. Relax. There's no rush.
Yeah.
Are you good?
I'll play with your jaw. What did he say?
I'll test your jaws.
I'll test your jaw.
Oh, I will adjust.
I'll adjust your jaw. Say that shit.
So while we are adjusting for Song, bruh, Song must sit right.
I'll adjust your jaw.
Sit right.
No, man, guys, why are you making this a thing? I was joking, man. Now I'm here in the park.
You are here. Welcome, Song.
Your
How's
phone,
it
your
going?
phone.
You know, interrupting a very emotional moment when I was busy with my thing on my wall, bro.
Oh shit!
that?
I'm so sorry.
Who's that?
That's my wife.
Wow.
Your wife?
Yeah.
Married now?
Don't know her. Say that shit.
What? Oh, sorry, Jimbo Barak Bonagal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that. I said it. Oh, sorry, Jimbo Barak Bonagal. He's the one that said it, by the way. You know, it was.
Yeah, boy, now.
I feel it. I can feel it. Jim is about, feeling.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm so sorry to disturb you. You guys are doing an amazing job. I just want to say that.
Welcome to our brand
I
new
love the
studios.
show. Yeah, beautiful.
You're the first nigga to crash it.
Yeah.
Oh, for real, yeah. I'm here to get my laptop. I forgot my laptop. We were recording yesterday, so I'm here to get my laptop. Mars is so
We
amazing.
need to have you
and
as
I'm
a
so
host.
sorry.
I mean, we need to have you as a guest, bro, to speak about the Kabang. Your song was Song of the Year, and this nigga doesn't feel it.
No, he does feel it. He doesn't like me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't feel the song. It's okay.
I don't
but
feel it, Kabang.
the numbers don't lie,
don't
bro.
feel it, Kabang.
The numbers don't lie.
No, but no. Honestly, I love the Kabang. It speaks to me. It speaks about family. How do you hate a song like that? He's just trying to throw me under the bus for no
I
reason.
know, yeah.
You understand? What do you think
Yeah.
of the studio?
It's beautiful, bro. It's beautiful. Bro, what does the Mandela Bridge represent?
I was actually looking for just another bridge. I wanted 2 bridges, but there's a lot that happens. Mawela Little Bridge, whether you're coming from the Eastern Cape, whether you come from wherever you come from, Mawela Little Bridge to this side.
Yeah.
It's either your life gonna take from 0 to 100,
Or it's
or from
going
0 to
downhill.
like worse. So there's a lot that can happen. Mawela Little Bridge is such a very important bridge in South Africa, I feel, for dreamers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's
Yeah,
a
oh,
songwriter.
that's
you know?
smart. That's
Yeah.
dope.
And he's a songwriter, and his songs have all have bridges.
Meaning. Yeah. Oh my God. So, oh my word.
Oh,
It's beautiful. In the studio, I know what it means. Ricky Rick, of course. Costa, I'm surprised with the Costa.
Yeah, actually.
The Costa.
oh, Costa. No. I like the brew, bro. I think for me it was one of the first. I don't know if it was colored or white.
Yeah, what was he white?
Yeah, I was one of the first white guys to like understand black people and actually help us push the culture as black people. He would prefer to be black if he could.
You think so?
I think he wanted to be black so bad.
You think you wanted to be black?
Yeah, I think he wanted
Black
to be
being-
black.
Not nice being black, bro.
Bro, there's nothing nice about being
Let's
black.
be
I
honest.
think he wanted to be black.
We are an amazing people, but it's not nice to be black.
Like I love
Like
this.
it's not nice.
I love this
The world
energy,
is
bro.
ugly to black people.
I love this energy. Everything about him, I liked, man. What I could see from afar, I liked it.
Okay, and then we got at the bottom. What do you have there?
There's a grand piano.
This is
Because
a
my
microphone.
nigga loves my piano and being at the grand.
Oh my God. Oh
So
my
you're gonna do this for me,
word.
No, but you love the strippers club. Come
Yeah. Damn. Oh,
My dice.
on. No,
that.
Swiss love strip club. We met at a strip club.
damn.
Yeah.
You've been to a strip club,
It's
man.
okay.
No. I don't even want to be.
Okay.
Good,
And
good.
this, I have a tattoo with it here. So my life has been like a matas, dog.
Matas.
Like I've been moving from one thing to the other with no direction. I just moved with God, and I'm here where I am now, but without.
But
Like,
upopile now.
yeah, I'm managing it on.
Unkulunkulu dlala ama-ties,
We are
man.
getting there.
Unkulunkulu dlala ama-ties.
Eh?
Unkulunkulu dlala ama-ties.
Yimi umuntu odla impilo yami bekuwama-dice. Kusama-dice namanje. I don't know where I'm going to be the next year, what am I going to be doing, whether I'm going to be rich again or I'm going to be poor. I don't know, like, I just moved, dog, with faith. That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, that's beautiful, man.
Just move with faith.
Yeah.
Pretty
But the
dope.
bridge, back to the bridge, is not that only when I said I wanted a different bridge, it's because I slept in the bridge a lot of times, like for more than 3 or 4 years. Right? I used to live in the bridge. So a bridge means a lot to me. It's a house. It used to be a home for me. I used to like build boxes in the bridges and make it a home. I even had a sister in the streets, Uzamo. So yeah.
Whoa, bro.
But that specific bridge is like, there's so much that really changes when Mawela Lela bridge. Dangerous Lela bridge, but at the same time, it's a blessing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Beautiful. Yours is very hip hop, man.
Yeah, actually, I wanted to ask about that, Taki.
So it's not very hip hop.
It is very hip hop.
What do you mean, dog?
Well, I've already
You've
spoken
got
about it.
Aries, you've got Scoop, you've got
AKA.
AKA. Those are hip hop people.
Yeah.
Then there's these
And there's J. Cole as well.
What's J. Cole?
There, next to that picture.
Oh, Puffin. Hey, Vascomin.
No, there, just there by the
Oh,
edge.
yeah. That Forest Hill Drive.
Yeah.
Who also Vascomin?
Him.
It's
Him
Taki.
son.
Oh, wow, bro.
But I have Gabs also.
Yeah, and you're blocking him. You're sitting right behind in front of him.
I'm more of a king than him.
You what?
I'm
You
more of a
what?
king than him.
Yo.
Why?
You're gonna put up more.
Why?
You're gonna put up
No,
more.
I'm not talking about in my
How
piano
are
space. I'm talking
you?
about in my doing. In
Oh,
my
maybe
in
than
my broadcasting.
A-Rees.
Even with that.
In broadcasting, you can't touch me in
Maybe than
broadcasting. I
A-Rees.
can't, just like I
No,
can't
no,
touch
but-
him in my piano. That's what I mean. Now everybody wants to go hoo-ha.
Now you cleaned it. You cleaned it.
Comes at heels.
You
He's a
cleaned
healer.
it.
But I heal in
He-
broadcasting, bro. There's so many kids that send me a DM and be like, I'm inspired by you. I want to be like you. What you did is
What
dope.
kind of kids are those?
Mafito.
Sarakali.
I can't
Sarakali.
believe I've got a front row seat to this. I'm so happy.
Hey, is
That's
the, hey,
crazy.
is the kids that look up to you?
Yeah, man. Like, there's actually a lot, bro. Like, even lecturers from from TUT.
I'm gonna keep my kids away from you, though.
Yeah, that's you. But lecturers from TUT like really hit me up and they're like, come motivate the kids. I'm doing a program actually. Where I'm gonna go speak about. Yeah, bro.
that's
But
dope.
I don't know why he's mean to me, so don't you think he's mean to me?
You mean to him, though, as well. Like,
How
you,
so,
you
bro?
mean to him a lot.
How so?
But I like it. It's your guys' thing, you know?
But you also mean a lot to me, bro.
Okay.
You're a kind guy.
Oh, like okay. That nice mean, right?
Yeah, like
I mean a
I'm
lot.
gonna
Like,
leave, guys.
I mean a lot.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Thank
you
you,
also
Sol.
mean a
Thank you
lot
for
to me.
visiting us. What's on your past, actually, before you leave?
What's on my pulse? Eastern Cape, man. I'm sorry. Eastern Cape is on my pulse, man.
Yeah.
Yo, bro, it's so
Yeah.
bad, bro. What happened in Eastern Cape? There's like floods. The count. The count was 79, 78 people
79
dead.
now. But
Yeah,
we're
bro.
expecting a lot more even because there's still families crying.
Dude, people are displaced. It's bad, bro. But honestly, that's on my pulse.
Okay.
I've been thinking a lot about those people. It's so sad, bro. Like, it's crazy. Did you see the floods?
I saw it.
You saw it,
Yeah,
right?
I saw it.
Like,
I saw
it's not like flood. It's
It's
a whole like submerged
up
in
to the
water.
roof almost, yeah.
Dude, and people lost their lives and things. So that's on our pulse. I'm sorry to depress you, but yeah, I just want to send praise to Eastern Cape. Jokes aside, I know.
Amen.
Yeah.
man.
It's messed up, bro.
Amen, man.
It is fucked up. And also, why are you hating on the Kelvin Momo Symphonic? Why are you hating on the Kelvin Momo Symphonic?
What do you mean I'm hating?
You said
Wait.
You said
wait,
he
wait,
posted.
wait.
He
Okay,
posted.
wait. Okay, wait.
He
So wait.
posted. He posted the.
Okay, wait, let me tell
the
you
kiss.
first. Let me tell you first, right?
Yeah.
That's actually going to be our debate for today.
Yeah.
Né? So
Oh,
we can
okay,
have the
cool.
debate now, I think.
With Saul.
Yeah, we'll solve. Do
let's-
it. Let's rock. He's talking for today.
Look. No. I'm curious because I was not there. No, I'm not gonna.
It's just a minute,
Because
man.
I
Go.
was not there, so it's gonna also be out of place to defend the whole thing properly, comprehensively. You were there. I was not there, but it seemed beautiful.
No, but
I was in both symphonics.
I feel like you can pick up a lot from what he's going to say.
Okay.
Yeah. You're
What
not.
do you mean?
Like, what's your issue with the Kelvin Momo Symphonic? You may not be a fan of the sound, because maybe you're not a fan of him, which is 100% okay. Not everybody's a fan of Kabza. Not everybody's a fan of Momo. Not everybody's a fan of them Tuda. Not everybody's a fan of Angelic. Not everybody's a fan of Jazik. But, you know, when you see the beautiful event, and also, if you're not a fan...
When you see the beautiful events, like beautiful pictures and videos, when you take out your camera, do you take bad content or you're looking for the best visuals? When you take out your camera to shoot or content, are you not looking for the best visuals you can get
Of course, yes.
and the best angle?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I'm
So-
glad you said that.
So why didn't you like why didn't you look, firstly, understand that you're not a fan. So you're not gonna obviously enjoy the music because you're not a fan of the music.
But at the same time, I'm still a musician. I'm
True.
able to just watch a concert without putting my emotions to whatever I'm
So
watching.
what went wrong with the symphonic, according to you? Because it looked beautiful from where I was seeing it.
I think if we want to be fair, even Red Bull Like, this is not even Red Bull's fault. Like, please invite me next time, please. Ne? Red Bull production was on point. Cameras, lights, sound. They took care of the gas. Everything was on point. Now, I'm talking about the show itself, like Kelvin Momo. Like, listening to Kelvin Momo. Compared to the Symphonic that I was last year, like, it's nowhere close. That's what I'm saying. Musically. And also, I feel like he somehow shifted from what I think Symphonic should be. Because, wait, Panzula, at some point he was emceeing. Hey, Momo, everybody say Momo. I prefer Kabza. He was just there playing the right music. He's got the right sing-alongs. Every song that played there, everybody knew. Everybody was singing along from the beginning to the end. He didn't have to kiss any woman. What do you remember about the Symphonic? Because ukhumbula ubabalo bamcabuza. Kokuqala isho. Let me finish. The first show, there's a point he tries to kiss her. And then she does this and then he goes, oh, shine alarms. You get what I'm saying?
So
but you understand, Kabza didn't have to do all of that. And so now I feel like the whole show, they capitalize in conversations that we have about their relationship and be like, okay, people will want to see them together and that will be memorable. You understand what I'm saying? He was emceeing, he was dancing. He did everything. He was out there to make sure that show, that concert was memorable. And I feel like right now you guys are bullying me to like Symphonic, Momo, and
No. I'm not bullying you. My thing is, let's be honest.
Yeah, but I know it was a Red
as
Bull
a DJ,
event.
As a DJ, here's the thing, right? And also, Kelvin Momo songs are long. And as a DJ, because it's a symphonic, you are Shaima effecti, you're not playing an a cappella on top of, you're not doing any mashups or any magic. All you're doing is transitioning from one song to the other. Now, what do you do for 5 minutes that you're there? And you've just introed the song and then you're going to play another song. You've got 5 minutes. All you're going to do is act busy.
And that's the reason why I mentioned that Kabza the Small had enough sing-alongs. He had the better catalog of music that South Africa knows.
You see.
And everybody was singing along. Let me finish.
Okay.
Everybody was singing along from the first song, including the song that he dropped a day before. People were singing along to that song.
Yes.
Kabza chant.
Yeah.
You understand? People, pardon, were singing along to that. So he's got a better catalog than Kelvin Momo. You understand what I'm saying? So he didn't have to force us to get in the mood. Now with Momo, I feel like kufuneka forced. Yabo, if it's in a suit belingamfanele futhi nakahle.
Wow.
Yabo. So
his outfit didn't suit him.
No, it didn't.
Wow.
I didn't like those shoes.
You see now, talk. But you're there for the music, and you said as a musician. So my thing is, he was in the moment, was enjoying the moment, and also he gave us something that Kabza didn't, and that's okay.
The kiss.
No, just
what did he give us that Kabza didn't give us?
The interaction, him enjoying his own music. There's nothing wrong with that. And also, remember, you're a musician. He's a musician as well. And here he is, probably achieving his dream of having his compositions
I like
rendered
that for
by
him.
a whole orchestra.
I'm happy for him. Like I like that. I said it on the previous episode.
But you're saying he was forcing
I like
things,
that for
but
him.
he was
but
in the moment and enjoying the music. Okay.
Versus Kabza.
Okay,
Kabza ungenile, ukhuphuke ngestage uKabza, wamala phana, wabingelela, wadlala, mayiqeda udlala, waza phambili mayiphela ishow, wafika wathi, waphuma wahamba.
When Black Coffee
nobody heard his voice.
When Black Coffee had
he didn't have to like turn himself into like who's that MacG?
Yeah, like an MC.
Yeah, like Momo.
But that's the side of him we've
hype
never
up.
seen, and I appreciate seeing that side of Momo. And also, when Black Coffee danced with Zakes Bantu in the Bashaya routine during the first symphonic that we probably saw in the country, Africa Rising, was he forcing
But
Zakes?
we know him to be Majaivan.
We don't. Up until that moment, we've never seen Black Coffee dance. When did you see Black Coffee dance?
Boy. Remember, he comes from that group, Sean.
I know, they started as dancers in high school, university, but
So
we've
we
never
know
seen
he's a
them.
Majaivan.
No, we've never seen Black Coffee dance. Have you ever? Tell me one time Black Coffee danced. That's the only time Black Coffee danced.
Hey, man, I stick to what I said. Kabza the Small had the better symphonic, and I would love a repeat of that, and I wouldn't love a repeat of Kelvin Momo symphonic.
So do you feel like Kelvin made history with his
give me one thing that made history.
That he made history.
Uyakhala uMomo ufake inyembezi. Njalo ufisa ukutholula. So that uzoslingaza my memories.
No, man. That's for me.
Uyabo?
Okay, wait, guys.
Ah,
I
but
think
you can't
I
get
think it's
paid.
unfair to say he made because Kabza made history because it was the first Amapiano Symphonic. By virtue of that, what's historical about it apart from the fact that it was the first one? It's unfair to say did he make history? Like, yes, he did. He had his whole catalog played and rendered by an orchestra. Like, okay, apart from Kabza's being the first one, what's historical about it?
But what's historical about Kelvin's one? What is it?
You want Cabs as well? There's a lot, bro. There's a lot.
Thing is-
There's a lot, bro. He had pretty much the entire industry in his catalog to begin with. And people that went to perform also with him on Symphonic, they looked much more prepared. Like way too prepared. Like
Now
they
you're
were
talking.
ready
You
for
see, if
it.
you're talking preparation,
Yeah, they
not
looked
the evening. Now
They
you're
looked
speaking about the
prepared,
evening.
and the energy in the room was different, man. I don't know. There's something that Kabza carries that Momo doesn't. According to Kabza nayo, man. Kabza is that thing, man. Like, and Momo doesn't have it. So Momo had to force it with his energy and dancing and emceeing and doing all those things and kissing people on stage
but that's unfair because Kabza doesn't have a single song with his woman that we know of.
Huh?
Kabza doesn't have a single song with his woman that we know of. And Momo had an opportunity that Kabza didn't have.
Bro.
Kabza's got songs with his girlfriend or
Kelvin
Momo with his wife.
How we
or
know Momo,
girlfriend.
we know him for being private. Everything about him, he tries the best as he can to be private. He doesn't like to talk. From not liking to talk to MCing.
No, but Kabza.
From not liking to talk for you to become an MC, from wanting your life private, not responding to whatever happens social media with your woman, never admit that you are dating Babalwa M for you to kiss for the first time
No,
on stage.
he's never denied
for
dating
you.
Babalwa. Now you're pushing.
Let's go there. Who won? Let's go.
How?
Who won the debate?
We're done.
Here. We're done.
Yeah,
We've
no,
been at it
let's
for a minute. Who? It's Fiso, ne? It's Fiso. Oh, all of you, it's Fiso. Welcome to Piano Pulse.
No one
Thank
says
you for
Fiso.
representing us.
Is this what happens on this podcast?
What do you mean?
And no one says Fiso. They were like, just looking at him. Is this what happens on this show?
No, bro. They all said it's Fiso. Didn't you say they all blinked? Obviously, they don't want to seem rude to you.
No. But they didn't say a word.
They can't confidently
But that's
say
how we
it
normally
because
do it.
Okay.
That's how we confirm it, though.
Okay, cool. Oh, that's how you confirm.
Yeah, that's how we
Yeah.
confirm. They normally
Okay.
do this. It's a normal
Yeah,
thing.
I just, you see, when he said people were not prepared, now you're talking about the evening. Remember, he's not objective because he doesn't like Kelvin's music to begin with. So now you've gone to a guy's show that you don't like the music to begin with. Already, you are there as a non-fan.
I have responded. I said I'm able
you're
to go
talking
and
about
watch the
preparation
show
on the evening show.
I'm talking about watching the show without bro. I went there like
You
mute.
felt like he was gimmicky.
No,
Yeah, honestly.
That's what he's
yeah,
saying.
Yeah, I went there
Okay.
like neutral. Pardon. I went there neutral. I just wanted to enjoy the show. And I was. I enjoyed seeing people like Trace, Young. I said it last episode. Trace and Tato Hearts,
Tato Hearts.
Mashudu, and them. Honestly, I was there. I was dancing. I was happy for them. I gave it my all. I enjoyed the show. I was on my feet.
Open-minded, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? I wasn't like, hey, no, I was on my feet. The songs that everybody was dancing to are the same songs that I was dancing to. So my point is, do you think that everybody that says they are fans of Kelvin Momo, do they even know all his music? Or did you know half? Do they even know half in that room? I think I'm a fans. I think I'm a fans with Kelvin Momo. Our for dango tenga my ticket. Maybe.
That could be a thing.
Yeah.
Because when you find this, that venue is very small.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the prices also, not everybody affords
Yeah.
them. So you may find people who are there who are not necessarily Momo fans. but
Exactly.
you know what I
Okay,
mean?
okay,
They
so
wanted to witness and
That's one
have
of the things. So
experience.
the energy in the room compared to the energy that Kabza brought, that we had from Kabza, 10-0, bro, score line. Like clean 10-0.
Like, yeah, you see, now you're speaking.
Clean 10
That's
years.
I wasn't there, like I
Clean
said,
10-0.
and that's valid.
Performance value, dog. I would go for the Kabza's one. Bro, like, he looked like he prayed for it. You get it? Kabza looked like he prayed for it. It's
Yeah,
like-
there was a thing about
There
him
was a
that
thing
night,
about
yeah.
Kabza. Like he looked like he prayed for it. And when he
fair
got it, he just knew the right moves to make on stage without forcing things because he knew that God had blessed it already.
Okay,
Okay,
guys.
guys.
Okay.
I'll be out. I'll be
Yeah.
out. Enjoy the show. I enjoy
Thank
the show
you so much. So
I'm great.
Closing words.
I don't have closing words, bro. I don't have closing words. I'm just walking off.
You're just walking off.
Yeah, I don't have
Drops
closing words.
mic. Drops mic.
No, I'm not speaking. Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah.
You know, and like I said in the beginning, he was there, I was not there. But now he's validated his criticism of the show, and it makes sense. I
it does make
I don't want
sense.
to argue for the sake of arguing. You know, he's really made sense.
Ow, ow, ow,
Are you sure, man?
Beautiful. Yeah, guys, I enjoy the
I
show.
love your T-shirt, bro.
Oh, thank you so much.
You said you're gonna give me. I'm
I
still
did,
waiting.
bro. Yeah,
Where is
I'll come through. I'll come through to your place. You still in
I can't afford to buy another house yet.
No. You're still there, right?
Yeah,
I'll come
yeah.
through. I know your house. Beautiful home, man. Have you been to his home?
It's fucking big.
Yeah, beautiful home, bro. Yeah, beautiful family.
Thanks.
Said I can come stay with him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go live with him?
Yeah, because I can't really afford rent. My rent is expensive as fuck, so I'm thinking of doing it.
How much is your rent?
It's like 7,000.
Damn, that's expensive as fuck.
How much do you pay for your rent?
One share. This guy.
Thank you so much, so.
Yeah. Okay, guys.
Is he rocking me? Was that a rock there?
I didn't rock. You
Was
said
that
it's
rock?
expensive.
We have to
I said it's
continue
expensive.
with the show.
7,000 is a lot for me, so what do you
I
mean,
love your
bro?
knowledge
So
on
much.
piano.
What do you mean, bro? 7,000 is a lot for me. You can't say that.
What did I say? I said it's expensive.
No, but you made it sound like it's a joke. Like,
They
it's nothing.
laughed. I said it's expensive and they laughed.
How much is your rent, son?
Eh?
How much is your rent?
Oh, yeah, I
We
don't
know
know.
you're making 100,000 rand from Kaya.
I live for free. I live for
sharp.
free.
We'll
yeah.
listen to you guys.
Hey, my wife pays the rent, man. Come on.
Alright.
I mean, I'm one of those boyfriends.
Shout out to Liano.
Thank you, Saul, man.
Shout out to Saul, man. I love
Yeah,
Saul, man.
so
Mazel, do you have
dope.
something for us this week?
Yes, of course. So, guys, Play and Go Tournament of Champions. Get ready for 4 thrilling phases of gameplay where consistency pays off, right? You have until 30th of June to place 2 rand or more on any Play and Go games, and you will earn points and climb the leaderboard. At the end of the tournament, participants will walk away with a share of 500,000 in cash based on your final ranking. The higher your rank, the bigger the share of the guaranteed prize pool. Participate. Don't forget to use the promo code
Piano.
and check the link in the comments to start playing. 18 plus only, and T's and C's apply.
Beautiful, as always.
So
Well
I wanted
done, Maz.
to move
Well done,
on
Maz.
to
Yours.
Amapiano origins, right? So today we have a very an interesting thing to actually talk about. Very educating at the same time, right? So we're gonna talk about plagues, right? So oftentimes we see artists, for those of you who don't know, that receive plaques, gold and platinum, right? So those are the 2 gold plaque statuses that we have in South Africa.
No, 3.
3.
We have gold, we have platinum, and we have multi-platinum.
Oh, multi-platinum. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna explain to you guys like how they work. Do you want to do it?
Yeah, go
Let's
ahead.
go.
Cool. So with gold, since 2024, to reach gold status, you need to have 2.4 million audio streams that are not user-generated streams, meaning like TikTok, coming from TikTok, and so forth, right? And also, we have something called a premium stream and a freemium stream, right? So a premium stream is basically when the user pays for the app, like Apple, what is it? Apple
Premium, like when you pay for Spotify,
yeah,
Apple
for
Music
Spotify,
and stuff like that.
yeah, and so forth, right? So that amounts to 6 freemium streams, right? So a freemium stream is basically when you don't pay for the the streaming platforms, right? You don't pay anything monthly, right? So basically, 1 premium stream is equals to 6 freemium streams. That only also is streams from South Africa only, right? No other, the streams from other countries don't count in this case, yeah? And then so basically, gold status, 2.4 million audio streams is equals to 20K units. And then we move on to platinum, right? Platinum is 4,000 units, which is equals to 4.8 million streams. Yeah? And then double platinum is 80K units, which is more than 120K streams, basically. No, units. Sorry, units. Yeah. So that is multi-platinum, guys. So that's how you reach gold status, platinum, and multi-platinum.
Yeah, I wanted us to throw it in this week because we spoke about it last week. We
Yeah.
touched on it. But we didn't get in detail with regards to like the stats and stuff like that. So people should know that we actually do our research, and we're here to educate more than anything.
Yeah, this is very
You know,
educational.
do you know of anyone that recently got a plaque for anything? Gold, be it
Multi-platinum?
Who's this? We interviewed him. Baby Momo.
Oh, Baby Momo.
Baby Momo.
Baby Momo
yeah.
got a plaque.
Yeah.
For what?
Oh.
For which status? Gold, platinum,
No, Malta.
multi-platinum.
multi-platinum.
For a song. For a song.
For a song. Yeah.
Oh, but yet it did good
Damn.
numbers. It did. What is it? 10 point. I
Oh
think,
yeah, that other song. Yeah.
Even Kelvin Momo already, he might be on multi-platinum
of course,
already.
of
A long
course,
time ago.
of course.
With the new album.
So last week you left us hanging with an alleged there at the end with regards to the
Yeah,
charts,
the-
and you're
the-
like,
the
hey,
streams
this is
and
Momo's
the-
week.
Yeah, allegedly, bro. That kills me so
I
much.
rock Momo enough. Eh?
No. But with the streams,
With the streams.
that one is very educational.
It's
and
very
you promised,
educational,
You
yes.
promised.
No, but now I'm applying the same thing and I want to see if it works. So, I'm applying the same thing they're applying. So I want to see if it works. And
Okay.
then I'll come back.
And
What
and
is
also,
a
bamba
so you're checking
ngakayenzi?
if it's
Yes.
works.
So I'm applying the same thing with a very big album now that's coming out.
Okay.
And then I want to see if it works.
But do you think but I sort of know what it is.
Yeah.
But do you think now the people are going to allow that to happen? Do you think they'll give you leeway?
I'm doing it in a different company. Different big artists, but different company.
Yeah, but-
so I'm applying the same.
Yeah,
the
but
same,
do you think that company, have you already had chats with that company?
Yeah, I was in the boardroom yesterday.
Oh, when you called me and you said, I'm in a meeting.
Yeah. So, but let me not say what album. Let me not say anything.
Just
let me
test driving
let me
it.
apply it and see if it works. Or if it works,
that you come
I'm gonna come back and say, hey,
Correct information.
do this.
Yeah.
Yo,
But also the album that I'm talking about is really, really dope. Like really, really dope.
but don't
But
you,
I don't want to do that now.
yeah, but don't you think it's more of a relationship type thing? Like, because I feel like it's not just a decision that's made instantly. It needs to go through the board of directors
No.
for that to
And
happen.
also remember, as an artist, also when you end up having a relationship, even if you don't know directly, like with Apple, like they know, okay, this is when I was selling. This guy's album will sell. no matter what.
Oh,
So let it come out. Let me this thing I'm in 2 months from now, I'll be able to explain when that big album is amped.
we're gonna wait 2 months.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna
okay.
ask you how long is it gonna take. There you have it, guys.
But now it's too
But
much.
if I do now, if I say it now, then it's not gonna work. So I want.
What do you mean it's not
I
gonna
wanna
work?
apply. No, let me apply what it's the same thing they apply, and then I'll tell you if it works. And then they'll say, I did this. I wanna speak with facts and say,
Yeah.
I did this for this album. Here's it. You get
Yeah.
me? Yeah.
Obviously, for the sake of your pockets and stuff
Yeah.
like that, I will understand. But other than that, I feel like it should have been said. But for the sake of your pockets, I'll understand. But yeah, it's a
Thank
bit
you,
unfair.
bro. Thank you
to
for
the viewers.
understanding.
Sharp.
Can't you touch you, Tomo?
I'll go Jude. I'm not gonna, otherwise, I was gonna say it. I'm on your side. Am I not on your side?
Yeah, you're on my side.
Hey, exactly.
Shout out, my boy.
Yeah, shut up. It's Unity in the studio, guys.
It's a
today.
new studio, new
Hey,
energy,
man, new
bro.
energy. Nah, we love it, guys. So current vibes and trends, right? So we had the basketball league. Is it that? What
Oh,
that's what it's
nice.
Ball.
Yeah.
Ball.
Yeah.
What is it? Pronounced?
Basketball
Basketball.
African League.
Oh, Basketball African League, right? And it was very interesting to see Amapiano artists performing at what you would presume as a
Sorry.
okay.
I
continue.
just saw the name. Basketball Africa League season 5 finale. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so we're right.
Yeah, I was saying, Uguti, it's very interesting how they had a lot of Amapiano artists. Don't you think? Where one would presume a basketball sport to be represented by like hip hop, like we see like overseas and stuff. Don't you think? Mafitoto?
Hey, which sport would that be, bro? It's a piano.
No, but I'm saying, Uguti, like, wasn't it interesting that they had a lot of Amapiano artists come to
Yeah,
perform?
it definitely was. And I was looking at it and I had so much fun, man. I don't mind going back again. It's very well organized. It gives you, it's like you're in a US type of energy, bro. Like that when you go into that room, you feel like that, bro. Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
what you just said, like, when we walked in, we were both there yesterday. Like, when we walked into the arena, ne? Like, I just felt like I'm in a different world. Like,
Yeah.
just walking in, bro, and seeing them playing with basketballs, like, and I was like,
Yeah.
yo, I legit said, "You're sus."
Yeah, I
and then
did.
We went around because
Yeah.
we're by courtside,
Hey,
Shout out to who?
Hey.
Shout out to the comrade. Shout out to comrade Mabena.
Yeah.
Who's coming in my bed?
Simo Mabena, dog.
Oh, see my bed?
Yeah, she's the one that helped me get access. Thank you so much, mamas. And Kanya was Akona.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah. She's very gentleman. She loves her work, man. She took care of us properly, man. That was good, man. Like, yo, hey, there's a lot that can happen when you with my banner. Eh?
Really?
Hey, we got that. The seats have our names. Hey.
VIP status. Which one is this one?
Nah, shout out. Thank you, Sibo, man. But anyway, I think when it comes back, they must try their best to work a lot with hip hop artists and see if they can also use that to also bring back hip hop.
Yeah.
That is dope.
Yeah.
Imagine if they had like a small Usman Mani.
Yeah, Usman Mani.
Usman Mani. He's trying. The reception is just not there. People are streaming his music, but when it comes to like performances, I don't know, man. He's gonna say I'm hating, But I'm really not. I think he's good. Nah, he's just missing that star touch, bro. It's either you're a star or you're not, my brother. It's either you born with it or you have it or you don't.
Yeah.
It's that you will not be made.
I don't know.
You will not be made by a label.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
You will not be made by a label like this one.
Okay,
There's a
yeah,
star
but
there.
this is not a
No,
hip-hop
it's fine.
show.
But I'm saying,
Thank you.
with regards to the ball and booking Amapiano artists, I feel like Amapiano's hot right now. It's the hottest genre we have in Africa, in the world. So I feel like they had to. Because remember, they put out a poster saying, yo, Basi's gonna perform. Oh, Basi performed. Amos was there in the week. I think also. Did she perform?
Yeah, she performed. Killed it with TBO.
I know I saw Chico even perform.
Chico performed.
And Bol, they
Dope,
did that. I think I don't know who's performing at the final.
Cass also performed, no?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, Cass
He did.
performed.
But I'm saying, like, Amapiano is so big, and also that also helps with like selling tickets for the games.
Because
In basketball, there's this halftime thing
Yeah,
that they
yeah.
like
Where they
halftime performance,
Yeah.
right? Yesterday was Basi and it was dope. So we also go there for the halftime show.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like halftime, I'm gonna go to the bar and get water, and then the person,
Get what?
what?
Get the water.
What?
Yeah, but it also, I hear her from Spew. I agree with you, huh?
So the person was like,
You
oh,
water.
so, I think there was about 7 minutes left on the clock, right? And the person was like, I was like, I need to go get water. I'm thirsty. And she was like, why don't you go now? Do you want to go half time? I was like, yeah, why not half time? Because soccer, we go to the bar half time.
Yeah,
And he's like, no,
halftime.
there's going to be a performance. I already knew Basi was performing. I was like, oh, it's a thing. So we went at that time and then we came in, we sat and we watched the halftime show. It's so beautiful, man.
It's really beautiful.
But also, it's like, basketball is a hip-hop
It's a hip hop
sport,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Do we have like an Amapiano sport? What do you think?
I don't think we have, man.
No, but when our boys play, bro, when our Amapiano boys do sports, what do they play? They play like six-a-side. They play soccer. You'll see on Quillam playing soccer. Scots, our Limek, our
Yeah.
Spanban,
Yeah.
they play soccer. That's the sport. And remember, Amapiano is from the hood.
Yeah.
Oh, go to me in. It's that, bro. So I feel like soccer is our thing in Amapiano.
Maybe we can take the five-a-side thing because it plays in a nice what you call it, field. It's small. You can control it. Like you can get the best visuals because I've seen him solo play at the Mall of Africa.
He plays?
Yeah, Mall of
Seen him solo
Africa.
play soccer?
Yeah, it's dope. He's a striker.
But at the same time,
How?
guys,
What's he know?
Yeah, Sin is a striker.
damn, a whole striker.
Sin is
Damn.
a striker. He's
You
a
know,
Tall, yeah. Hit the ball.
But my chat is we have that thought of like basketball being a hip hop sport, right? Because of how we view it, America, right? That's how it is. And mind you, in America, the dominating genre is hip hop, right?
Yeah.
So sort of saying that basketball is a hip hop sport in South Africa,
that
it might be a different chat. It
So
might
you
be that.
disagree when I say maybe they should use that to sort of bring hip hop, like capitalize when that time arrives.
No, but
when the games come and then-
why should it be a hip hop sport? Why can't it be Amapiano is the dominating genre in South Africa? Why can't we title it as an Amapiano thing and not view it as how they view it in America?
Yeah, no, I was just thinking for the other Bruce to eat because we
Yeah.
are eating enough already on Amapiano.
So you want to make basketball Amapiano?
I'm not saying that. But I'm saying that we could. you know?
Nah, man. It goes. It's more about culture with hip hop.
Yeah.
And basketball is culture.
Yeah.
You know, it's strictly hip hop. Like even in music videos in America, when they think of a sport to shoot on,
It's
they'll
basketball.
go on a basketball court and it's just hip hop. Like we had songs with Miley Cyrus that was strictly like a hip hop song, 23.
Yeah, but that's an American thing.
Yeah. But in South Africa also, our artists, they reference the sport. What do they play? What do Casper play?
Cass,
Yeah. What did AKA
Cass
play?
plays soccer
But
as well.
AKA, you'd see
He
AKA in his
streams.
videos living that culture of basketball, when he did like Life on the Road.
But he played soccer, it was good as well.
Yeah, he was good at soccer, but he'd like bring in basketball every chance he got, here and there. You know, like him, Scoop.
Yeah,
Do you
that
understand?
was
Like
basketball
basketball.
full on, yeah.
Do you understand? But also, Casper is Pantsula. So he'd always go soccer. He'd most likely to go soccer because he's like hip hop Pantsula type guy.
Yeah.
He's not a full. But if you go LT though, LT is probably gonna tell you about hip hop. Oh, basketball rather. Sorry.
Yeah, basketball.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Tell me, but Big
I've
Zulu
never
Zokutshela.
spoken-
Big
I've
Zulu
never
Zokutshela
spoken
in
about
basketball.
Huh?
Or Big Zulu.
No
I
matter
ball.
also he's spot as
Ball.
us.
That's the thing, but because we cultured like that in South Africa, man.
Yeah, but anyway, man, we're
Yeah.
dragging it for no
We're dragging
reason,
it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, that's dope. Also
Maybe cricket should be our sport in Amapiano.
cricket
Yeah.
or rugby.
Rugby would be dope.
It
Yeah.
requires a lot
Yeah.
of training. Abamapiano artists, abanasikhathi sokujima mfethu
Yeah.
Often
bayaphaka.
does it fast.
Yeah, but it would
That
do
requires a lot of fitness. That one.
Yeah,
It's
it
extreme
does.
fitness.
Mm.
Soccer could work because ungadlala ibhola uphethwe papalaza. Mawuntshwempu.
Yeah, we also had TXC win best new international act at the BET Awards, and everybody was there by the airport welcoming
Shout out to my
them.
babies.
Congratulations, guys!
Shout out to my babies.
Congratulations!
Shout out to my babies.
would
They put in the work. They put in. Whoever is investing a lot of money into that brand. They dressing like superstars. They move like one. They understand what they want to do, and they know that South Africa is not one of the things that they want to do a lot. And they focus in the market outside South Africa, and they're winning. And I am happy for those babies. I'm happy for. I hope they get a lot more awards after this outside the country. Don't buy awards. Keep winning the way you're winning them, deservingly. And I'm really happy for the babies, man. I'm happy. I'm really happy for them.
Tachi, would you have it any other way? Any that as
No, man. I'm for everything South Africa, bro. I'm glad that they won, but I don't know, man. It's like, who's investing in them?
I don't know.
But there's an investor there, nah?
I think there's someone investing.
Yeah,
There's a
man,
company
'cause
investing.
that-
This
that-
costs what those kids are doing costs a lot, dog.
No, but
They'll go out of
how's
the country.
how's they brand in South Africa? Do you think
It's not as strong as
do you
outside.
think they'd win a metro here or a summer?
No, it's not as strong as
Mas?
it is outside the country.
no, man.
They're
don't think
stronger
so?
outside the country.
You don't think so?
Nah, not in South Africa.
But bro, how strong do you think they are outside of the country, bro? Like
I think they might reach the waffle status.
Yeah,
because there's brands behind that.
Yeah.
Like there's a guy that's really pushing them like
yeah.
that.
there's one thing I realize about the business right now.
Yeah.
If you're in South Africa,
So
and-
okay, in simple terms, somebody was like, oh, these girls are good DJs. They look pretty. They look good on the digs. They can dance. I mean, let's brand them and take them international. Well, is it that thing? Is it just more about looks than talent with them? Are they talented?
Have you
They
heard them
can-
I
play?
don't listen to. I've never
Have you
heard.
heard them
I've
they
play?
never-
are talented. They
I mean,
can play.
What song do you know of TXC?
Lights, turn off the lights, turn off the lights, do coo 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 ga ga.
There's only one. Is there another one?
There's
another one with
known.
PC.
Is there another one that's known by the streets of South Africa?
There's another one with PC.
Oh yeah,
What is that song?
yebo.
Which one? How does it go? How does it go?
Yeah, with Sihle is also on there. Limek is also on the song. I forgot the how it goes.
Yeah, Limek is also on the song.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Limek
yeah,
is
yeah.
also on the song.
Like, I'm not big in the music that they make, like the music they make and drop. I'm not the biggest fan of the music they make and drop.
Yeah.
But I've had them play. They can really, really, really play like Bruce. They can play.
They're good DJs.
They're very good
I
DJs.
think, I think
it's not about the looks.
It's not about the looks.
Yeah.
They're
They're
just
really
an
good
addition,
DJs.
you know.
Man, I
an
mean,
advantage.
I know they're good friends of yours, and I know I'm gonna meet them eventually. I've never met them, and I've never heard them play. But
If I'm saying
in
that,
the streets of, I'm talking about the ground, like see, even in the burbs, bro. Like,
Yeah, but I said it.
I don't think there's anyone who'd like think I'm a piano and think TXC.
Yeah,
Do you understand what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
they
but-
won an award.
Yeah, but
A BET.
Yeah, but that's because they focus on the market outside South Africa, international. Bro, those kids work with people like Davido. Bro, let me tell you something. If you
No,
want,
but that's
if
saying. What I'm
there
saying is
is no
somebody
way-
is making it happen.
Yeah,
Somebody's making it happen. Somebody's like,
it's-
Davido, I need a favor from you. There's these girls that I'm trying to whatever. Do a song with them. I don't think, do you understand? I don't think it's a matter of I want to do a song with these people because they do. I don't think it's that, bro.
it's really hard. It's really
What do you
hard.
think? What do you must?
Let me. Can I please talk?
please talk.
It's really hard for you to make it from South Africa straight to the US. For you to make it, you have to take a flight to Nigeria first, and then you land in the US musically.
Waffles did it.
Yeah, that's why I said it's really hard.
Yeah, but okay. You're not saying it's impossible.
No, I'm not saying it's impossible. I say it's really hard for you to make it direct to the US. You have to somehow work with Nigerians because the US and them listen to a lot of music from Nigeria. And
Afrobeats.
Nigerians are more advanced when it comes to America than we are.
Now,
So-
at the moment,
The best route-
since last year,
Yeah.
the world has been looking at South Africa. The world. I don't think. Yes, they are still looking at Nigeria, but we are now at the forefront of everything.
Yes.
Everybody's looking here.
Yes, they're busy updating themselves with South Africa, but the first thing they paid attention in Africa was Nigeria before us. It was before Amapiano.
Yeah,
though.
but that's why I
before
said since-
Amapiano, they were killing
But
it.
at the same time,
But
what is
before Amapiano, we didn't have a genre that was popping like that for us to take us international.
Yeah.
We didn't have our own thing.
Yes, I agree with you. I'm with you. I'm saying, I'm saying, the eyes now are in South Africa. You get me?
Yeah.
But American people and UK people are still following more Nigerians that they're following us. They are more connected. It's like the better channels that they trust is from Nigeria and then South Africa. So how do we cut that? And how do we cut the middleman? Because Nigeria is now the middleman, straight
no?
inside.
But Waffles didn't have to go through Nigeria.
Yeah,
to
but
get-
we mentioned that, and we said it's. We didn't say it's impossible. I say it's
Hard,
really
yeah.
hard to go directly. But if you do like with the banner, Rihanna follows Banner Boy. Chris Brown knows who Banner
So-
Boy
so-
is,
so-
and whatever, and so on and so
Yeah,
on. And
so
So you can
Are
easily
you-
get co-signed.
Yes,
if you're
that's what I'm
associated with
saying.
Nigerians, that's what he means.
Okay.
I hear you, but I don't know. I think if they won fair and square, then dope. But
Yeah.
I must say, I don't think the streets of South Africa knows TXC like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
I might be wrong, but I don't think so. Maybe I could you say I'm from Pitori and I think everything is big in Pitori. Maybe for Pitori, we the ones that don't know. Maybe.
Just to
I don't
clarify
know.
this, I just want to get out of my mind.
Yeah.
So are you saying that the connect they're going through, besides the cosign, is the connect of music, right? So they're making music with the East
Nigerians
African.
specifically.
But what is the product of the music that they're making? Because Tinaskas is that's the Evo song is there. Which other song is there?
You can Google it and check numbers.
No, the numbers is crazy. The numbers,
can check
They
numbers.
We
Are
check
there?
their numbers
Check
at some
numbers.
point.
But the songs, where
Yeah,
are they?
that's what, because Maz, you in South Africa, and I said this, they don't market themselves in SA. They focus in the market outside South Africa.
Please check.
Yeah, I think the last project they dropped was, it's a single. It's called as Jige,
Yeah,
which features
Jige.
Sitle,
Bo- bo- bo-
PC,
bo- bo.
Buddy K, Wade, and Danny Shades.
That's I'm assuming
Yeah.
that's an East African.
What are the
I
numbers
don't
there?
know. No, I didn't have the numbers here. I'm just looking at the thing. I'm just on Apple Music. I didn't see the streams, so the thing is dead. I'll check now. But yeah, I think that's the current biggest song. Top songs, actually. But anything else is like, I don't know, bro.
No, but you guys are not hearing me though. Anyway,
What are you saying, Mas?
I'm saying that if Usfiso says that these people are going through Connect Nigeria to make
Oh.
music, besides the cosign, to make music, where is the music?
With these African stars.
Yes, with these African stars that they working with.
They're working on like guys.
No,
I don't wanna
but
seem like-
yeah.
I don't
If you
want
said- if you said
I don't
that there
want to
was-
seem like I'm
No,
defending.
you're right. Mas is right.
Whilst on the episode we were speaking about TXC, and I said they took Dapi, they took El Chapo to Nigeria to go do a collaboration with Afrobeat and Amapiano and try to make a new sound that
Yeah.
they thinking of. I'm sure that album is done now. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm sure that album is done now. It's going to come out. They have a song with Scots that they're pushing, recorded in Nigeria. Scots went to Nigeria to record that song. And I'd like to believe it's a good song. I've never heard all of it. But I'm not defending. I'm saying they market themselves very well outside South Africa.
No. Okay, no. It's yeah. There's a song with Davido. It's called Yebo.
Yeah, bro. That's what I'm saying.
What are the numbers?
No, I'm not. I
think
don't have
now
the
to say
numbers, bro. Are
something.
you gonna? Yeah.
Look, Mas, I think it only takes one song, right, for a cosign. Because it's not only the song, right? So here's what happens. Remember with Phenduka and Davido, right? Kista. Kista actually opened for Phenduka to be internationally
Exactly.
recognized. You understand? But that was the song, but that opened for him to perform alongside Davido.
Yes.
Same you can say with Musa Keys, right?
Are we gonna say the same with Tito as well? And what is that song? The
Jalabami.
EQ song, Jalabami.
Yeah, with Jalabami also it's a different ballgame because remember Jalabami was TikTok, right? So the whole world knew about Jalabami. Hence, a Burna Boy said, okay, let me hop in. You understand? And that also actually propelled the song as well. You see,
Did he
it only
propel
takes
them
one song.
as a brand, as artists?
No.
But you have to have the right people.
Yes, they didn't have
That's
the
the
right
thing.
team to capture. That's why I say Asbas good back.
No, but Tito M and UP didn't have a big brand. They still don't have a big
Exactly.
brand. I don't think it's that
Exactly.
big. Yeah, but
Yeah.
had it been someone like maybe like a Casper for maybe
If there were others who's,
maybe
for
like
instance,
yeah,
he could have used it to elevate them.
yes.
And also, to come to TNC before they actually went outside, dog, those ladies were gigging in South Africa.
They're always outside the
If
country.
you can check your TikTok back in the days, those
they
girls were
used to-
always trending
Always outside the
because of their
country.
sets. They were always there.
Which
You
TikTok were you
understand?
watching? Oh, I don't know. I'm on
I don't know, my dog. Maybe update yours. You understand?
man.
So, but the ladies were there. They were there. Even in your hood, Pretoria, the girls were being booked.
Wait.
You understand?
Wait.
La Youth was not there
Bottom
as
line,
yet.
bro. Bottom
You
line is
understand?
the guys that have been
So,
putting in
yeah,
the work.
throwing shots,
So
dog.
the ladies were there. Sharp.
You're
So,
right now. Thank you now.
Oh,
Pero
thank
if
you.
you
now.
go to Silo Sanga toilet man, just like get ndaba. Anyang sabe man.
Why through the toilet?
So because it's closed in and then the punches are like right there and there. We look at each other then we move.
Nah, man, thank you now for that one. Eh?
That was dope. Nice take.
Yeah,
No.
but let's move on.
Yeah, no. Can we please beat break? So today we're beat breaking.
Is that all we had on thing?
Yeah. that's all.
Where's Zingumalo?
At,
No, it's Beyond.
the
Oh,
music.
beyond. Oh.
So we're beat breaking a song titled Urongo or Rongo by Sticks, Babalwa, and Buhle.
Beautiful song, man. It's chatting on Metro FM, Dinel's show, Top 30. Shout out to Dinel, man. She's like, for the first time, I'm listening to radio and I'm having fun on the top 30 because I feel like she's just putting in the right music at the right time.
But is she doing that herself?
Yeah. I think she has a right to debate the music because she's a DJ.
She has a right to debate what?
Huh?
She has, isn't the compilers on radio, bro?
Yes, but I'm saying like she has the right to say, but Lengomale, charts.
I doubt. I'm sorry. I don't
Hey,
think so.
that's Dinel,
I
dog.
know. There's no way.
That is
no.
Dinel
The charts-
Ranaka,
no.
bro.
The charts I done for you. You just get them, you present them.
I don't know.
It's like reading the news. There's a producer that gives you your news, and then you go on there and you not on Piano Pals though, but anywhere else.
Yeah, I don't know piano pass.
You know,
Yeah,
they give you
you're right. Yeah, we don't do that shit.
they give you and then she's presenting, bro.
I don't know how is it, but if she's able to throw in a song that she had yesterday at Groove and throw in a song, I had a song yesterday at Groove and I'm gonna try it out now on
What
the
if
show.
what if it's just a link?
I don't know.
Maybe it's just a link.
I don't know, but okay, she's doing an amazing job. I'm liking it. I'm having fun with it. It seems fair.
The song?
No, it seems fair when you listen to
Oh, they're the yeah.
charts. It seems fair.
She's an amazing broadcaster. Right?
Yeah. And you can't tell that one what to do. Yeah, you.
Dineo Ranaka.
Hey.
She's a powerhouse. I don't know.
Mama when Mandela multiplied there.
Okay, Mara, the song, hey, the song.
It's all live, D. I love you, man. The song is Sticks, bro. Like, yo, bro, I'm enjoying Sticks production these days. I'm enjoying Yams, but let's stick with Sticks.
Ish. Tachi didn't catch it.
Let's stick with Sticks.
Okay, Tachi, cool. He's acting
So
nonchalant.
I'll give better pounds today. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
A beautiful song, two powerful vocalists in one song. Babalwa M, one of my favorites. Buche, also one of my favorites. It's people I believe that they can make magic if they focus, and they do a better comp on that song. It's pretty much the lyrics are from I think Brenda Fassie. My baby, uhambe rongo.
The lyrics are from there.
Do you
It's
know?
I know the song. I
You
know,
know the song? Yeah. So I think they took something from that, but obviously they made it their own. Check it out. It's Urongo. It's a beautiful song production. Sticks produces, guys. But who Sticks your producer, bitch? Like, man. You get it. Now I get why Baba is comfortable working around
With
Sticks.
Sticks.
Because we are sevens and page. Let's give Sticks his flowers, please.
But I mean,
man.
if you love Sticks, okay, but Sticks is
It's not the same.
okay. Yeah,
If what?
nothing.
No, like I want to understand.
No, she wanted to say, just say, if you love Sticks, then you should love Kelvin Momo's music. No, it's not the same.
It's not the same. Yeah.
It's not the same.
Oh,
Lala
let's still have-
Sticks.
Yeah, ube young Jude.
Bro, what's your favorite
No,
South African
I was
classic
not
song?
doing that.
All time.
Any genre?
Any.
Hmm.
What's yours? Must think about it also.
Motherfucker,
All
I'm the
time.
baddest. Ooh, yeah.
South African, bro. That's Burna Boy.
Oh, I think I know what
Oh,
mine
baddest.
is.
Oh, baddest with Burna Boy and MacG.
Yeah.
That's your favorite?
Yeah.
All time?
Yeah.
Classic?
Yeah.
That's not. I don't think it's a classic.
Hip hop.
Nah, man.
Must
Hip hop.
No, but I'm. Yeah. It's
Hip
baddest
hop.
a classic.
man.
That's a classic in half, bro.
What's yours?
Mine, like genre you wouldn't even think about. It's
Yeah.
two actually. I
Yeah.
think Moloi, Kekulu, and
A
then
few Vifileli and almost like that.
and the one
I
by
am
Rex
alive.
Rabanye. The one by Rex Rabanye. It goes
Flex.
Nketsa.
I was about to say that song.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the greatest
Yeah.
song ever made, bro. It fits
I
everywhere.
have a lot of classics, bro.
But no, I'm saying you're that like your person. You said baddest, bro.
Yeah.
Unketsa, that song is called Unketsa.
Nketsa.
It's a lot, man. I have a lot of classics. Baddest, of course, is one of them. But I can't have one that's the only one.
I don't think there's a better song in South Africa. I don't think there's a better, bigger, more prouder song than Vulindlela by Brenda Fassie. I don't think there is.
Yeah,
I don't think there's a better song than that.
Okay, guys.
You see now that's debatable because now I have to bring mommy for.
When you said badass?
See.
When you said badass? You said badass.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
Anyway,
Moving on.
man.
Yeah, guys, let's move on to Beyond the Music, right?
Ebo.
Exciting news. So, like, our artists are winning with their
What's wrong with these
managers.
chairs?
What's wrong?
Take a
Is that okay?
But don't do that. It's our studio. Why are you singing on camera now?
Right,
You can't. Now it's gonna.
it's a personal assembly.
No.
I don't
Aye.
know.
We'll talk about it off camera. Why are you doing these things now? Oh,
Okay, guys, as I was saying, right? So, our artists are winning with their managers. As we all know, Henry. That's still what it is.
Huh? What's
Henry,
happened?
Henry is managing Zingumal, right?
Yeah.
And Z bought a car, not just any car, a Merc V300. And Henry also allegedly also bought a car.
Is it? Congratulations to my baby, man. I'm happy for my baby. I'm glad she saves up.
Dog, Z smart, bro.
Yeah, I'm glad she saves up. I keep saying I have these chats with Z now and then, and I come out do that. I'm happy. I asked for Henry. I'm happy for his ass.
But his ass. Shit. Congratulations, Z, dog. That was
Z,
crazy,
you deserve
bro.
it, man.
Oh, damn, man.
She's been working really hard.
At 22.
Yeah.
Jo.
Been working really hard. She deserves it.
I know.
What's your take?
I'm not 22 now.
Man, Z?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think
What's your
23,
take?
23. I mean, they-
Right, I can afford a V class.
Eh?
I can afford a V class. That's my
Yeah,
take.
but Z bought it.
Ah.
So what's your take?
Congratulations, yeah.
Yeah, we're happy for her. Congratulations, you deserve it. I don't think there's anyone else who deserves it.
And for
more than
Henry?
What? Oh, that's my dog. I like Henry. He's not emotional. I like him.
Nah, Henry's cool. It's a
He's
cool
not
guy.
even-
Nah, it's not emotional. You can
He
rock
deserves-
him. He
But,
keeps
but
quiet.
I asked him last year. I
Yeah.
remember when we were doing.
I rock him a lot, but he just minds his business.
Yeah, Henry's like calm. It does not give any type of emotion, anything. Like
I
that.
asked him last year actually when we were doing piano rapped outside. I was like, hey, when are you guys buying cars? He's like, wait, it's coming. A car and a house, what.
So they already bought the
I know,
house.
I don't know if, because he told me that she was going to buy a car and a house at the same time.
Is it?
So I don't know if she bought a house. or if
And
it's
I'm
still
happy
coming.
she went to collect the car with her parents. It means she really owns it.
Not like who?
Hey man, congratulations, guys.
Congratulations, Z!
Yeah, that was really
That's my
dope.
baby.
Yeah.
So, and then we have the balcony mix by the Major League DJs.
Andile Bandile.
Andile. Ubane.
Banele no Bandile.
Yeah, I think.
What are they doing?
So basically, as you guys know, they have the balcony mix event that they host, right? Is it annually?
Nah, they do it maybe 2
Balcony
times a
mix.
year or 3. Balcony mix.
Is it annually?
What?
Come on, Nataka, where's your mind?
No, bro, but why? What? Balcony mixes are hosted a lot more times in the year. Why are you saying once or twice? How many balcony mixes have you seen this year happening, bro?
This year's been slow.
No, man.
Maybe 3 times this
What?
year.
Balcony mix
Is it more than
Africa.
that?
No, man, they happen a lot, bro.
Is it? Have I been
How
to
many
one?
in a year?
Bandile
You've
doesn't
not been to
invite
one?
me. No,
I've also
Bandile
never
doesn't
been
invite
to
me.
No, man, there was one happening when Monaco was forcing us to go.
And
Remember?
I didn't go
And
to
we
that
didn't
one.
go.
Yeah.
This year.
And
Yeah,
then
there was
which
one-
one was the other one?
No, there was no, man. There was one who sticks. Was that the one who sticks? There was one who sticks and Sam Deep where they played a back to back. And then there was another one that happened when Monaco was forcing us to go. And there's been a lot, man.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shout out to Bandile. Banele.
What are they doing now with the balcony
So
mixes?
basically, they're taking it to another level, right? So they're looking for like unique destinations across the world, right? So basically, they're reaching out to these venues or any other venue that that reaches out to them, and then they're like, gonna do where basically they're gonna utilize the space to do like something so dope, something so cool, where they host the event there, and then people come basically like all over the world. So they're just gonna look for these like unique destinations to host the balcony mix and like have people all over the world attend the balcony mix, which is really dope, really. Yeah.
Shout out to them, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to them. They're very creative, those two.
Mm.
Very
They are.
creative and energetic.
And I saw that they might be moving to
To the US.
Afro.
Oh, to Afro Tech.
Yeah, Afro Tech.
Will they open the gate for them?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
Wait.
Hey, and the Afro Tech niggas reach out, dog. Hey, they were rocking me.
Which
like,
ones?
wait, no.
Which ones? Who?
I guess last week, Maz was defending the Afro Tech niggas when I said the gatekeep.
Yeah.
You know what I asked them? I said to them, I'm going to be quick. I said to one of them, I said, if there's no gatekeeping, why is Caesar? And Caesar ungena because Babu Aku Krotman. Why is Caesar every interview is supposed to say shout out to Smangma, shout out to Smangma, shout out to Smangma, shout out to Smangma? Why? Do you guys shout out Caesar when you do interviews? No. Move.
Okay, so move.
Wait, I didn't get that, bro.
Please speak English.
Who says shout out to who?
Caesar says shout out to.
In every interview he does, he has to shout out the Krotmans.
Okay.
In every interview he does.
But that
What for?
happens in piano as well.
What for?
Yibo bamvulelele masango. Mongayenzi lengahlonipha amakrotman ongene. Oh, adlala wena. Adlala piano uvuka uzenzele la straight la. You see, remember that show SABC Vuka Zenzele? Yeah, that's a piano, dog. It's not like that there by 3-step.
Yeah, man, there was a guy that sent me a DM, right? There's a guy that sent me a DM on Instagram, right? In regards to this thing that when you were debating Mars, right? It was very long, but there's like a small summary on there that really stuck out to me. I found it actually, right? I think I'm gonna read this.
Where did you cut your hair?
Where I come my hair? Where I always cut my hair?
Oh, not there where it's expensive.
No, the 1 point what?
1.4.
1.4. No. I have a barber.
Okay, let's go.
So Mars was trying to convey that the Afro scene is thoughtfully curated and held at high standard. From the quality of the performances to the way artists present themselves. Everything is intentional, right? The music itself is well produced and professionally mastered. The event culture, including the crowd, the lighting, and stage design, reflects a level of excellence and attention to detail that sets scenes apart. So, and then he mentioned other people. The genre has many new prominent producers like Atmos Black, whatever, Scovo, Gen, whatever. And then he said that there isn't a lot of vocalists in Afro-Take. That's why you wouldn't see as many of them being put on. But there's and then he says there's the likes of Nomtadazo or Nasi Stoko. I don't know who Nasi Stoko is.
Yeah.
Do you understand what this entails?
What is his point?
He was just saying that. Mas?
Yeah, no,
No,
continue.
go on.
No.
Sorry, let me not disturb you.
I lost my train of thought.
Okay. Let's move. What was the next segment?
Yeah, but he summarized it well in how I would have wanted to, explain it and make the next person understand. And I'm also thinking now that the Bushle is also entered the space. Did they also does she also have to do the same thing? But anyway,
To jump from piano now to.
The Bushle. The Bushle is 3-step.
Oh, okay.
She's that side really. She's
Okay.
that whole sound. So basically, I came across videos. My FYP has been very, international groove based nowadays, right? So I noticed that at these international events, right, there's what I want to say is Amapiano DJs that are from America. So there's American citizens that are Amapiano DJs, right? So they're basically playing piano at the club, right? Where you would not need to book a DJ Maporisa or a DJ Kabza. DJ Kabza? Shit. Yeah, like from South Africa. And then for them to go play the genre that side. Now they have those DJs.
Those DJs.
Yeah. So now my question is it still taking Amapiano to the world? Or is it now now they're taking Amapiano from us? Type of
Nah,
situation.
they can't take Amapiano from us, bro. They've been trying. Nigerians tried this thing and they're not winning, bro, of taking Amapiano from us. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like more DJs we have outside South Africa or in the UK from UK born play Amapiano. I think it's dope. The culture will grow. For me personally, it's time we go out and colonialize as well. They colonized us with hip hop. They have a lot of slaves here in this country that are fans of hip hop. We also want to have slaves outside that are fans of Amapiano. And that's good. Let's go.
Shit.
Tachi?
Yeah. What he said.
It's true, bro. Am I wrong now? They colonized us with hip hop, yeah. We have now sit down and argue with Taka because of hip hop. We have a lot of hip hop because it's a culture. It's like someone from America come to South Africa argue with me about Maskant.
Yeah, but
Yeah. You get what I'm saying? That's what we're doing with hip hop when we're arguing. I never argue about hip hop. I'm as fuck all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Shut up.
I get you.
But I'm more piano than hip hop now, eh? I'm more hip hop. I'm more piano than.
Are you
hip-hop.
enslaving yourself?
No, I was never a slave.
You were never.
No, I was never.
we can see the revolution
Yeah, the revolution is there.
presented here.
The revolution is there. It's there.
Nah, man, shout out, man. I think that it's good. Let them do it. You can't replace Kabza.
Nah.
If you want Kabza, you're going to have to book Kabza. If you want Pori, you're going to have to book Pori. Nobody can play like Pori, or no one can impersonate Pori on stage. He's got his own energy he brings. Kabza brings his own energy. Yabo, Momo, le energy yakhe encane. Yabo, kancane, yabo.
Yeah. Bro, Makosa. I heard you talking to him. You told me yesterday that when we
he
had
was
phone.
happy, man. He sent me videos. I mean, he sent me voice notes like, yo, bro, ngiyabonga mfethu. Ukhona umuntu, because we mentioned that he should, if he done like your Afro Nations or whatever.
he would be
So
dope.
he didn't say it's done, but he said, ukhona umuntu othi ngilungise passport.
Oh man, that's dope.
You get what I'm saying?
Shout out, Tachi.
Yeah. So shout out, man.
Yeah.
Shout out.
We love you,
shout out,
Makosa,
shout out.
bro.
We love Makosa,
Shout out,
dog.
shout
I think
out,
we're
shout
gonna
out.
have him next week. If the production allows. I said he's up for it. He doesn't mind sit here and talk.
Yeah.
And he was telling me about politics at a song. He had recorded a song at Pori Studio.
Okay. How long ago?
Way backish. It's trending, man. What is this song? I don't remember. And
I
then
think I saw a couple of videos.
yeah, but then umangele after episode the piano pulse tropile nangu wanikhulu manje ungenile kuleya ngoma nikhulu MC now it's on the song because now I think they want to level up. I don't know what is the technique there, but he's not happy about it because he started the song and he hoped the song came out with him alone for a change. But now there's a cool MC and whatever.
Hey man, yeah,
But
no.
hey man, it's
Yeah,
a rough.
So they just put Uncle MC on without his permission, without
yeah,
letting him
without
know?
his permission. They sent him ingoma sayiphelile.
So this, oh damn,
Yeah. And he sent me the song. I have it.
it's out.
Is it
No.
is it dope?
It's a boom.
Is
it dope?
So he wanted
Have you
me to
listened
hear.
it?
Huh?
Have you listened to it?
Oh, yeah, I did.
It's
I had.
dope?
Man, It's a song made for MCs it's a song made by MCs.
For hype.
It's a hype song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's not like
But how is his relationship with now Uncool?
with Uncool.
Yeah. Because I feel like, I mean, MacG is dope. He's the best. But
Yeah.
the guy who's in our faces like that is Uncool MC. He's more for the babies, for the masses. You know?
Yeah. He's got the muscles.
No, for the masses, for the
masses.
babies.
For
I
the
thought
us.
you say he's got the
That's what
muscles.
they say.
Uncool is my boy, bro. I love him so much. He's doing very well. He's now a DJ. He's
No,
doing
but
dope
is
things.
there was there ever competition between them?
I don't think so, and we shouldn't try and create
Yeah,
one.
please.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We shouldn't try to create what?
No.
What?
No,
We
why
don't,
should
no,
they
but
do-
we don't create any competition between people.
No.
It's up to them
No,
to
when I say
decide.
I say as South Africa, we shouldn't like.
yeah, try to give them
Yeah.
comparisons and like now create this whole thing.
What
that's-
thing? That what?
Who's
That one?
better than who?
Yeah,
who
but
does
no,
what
but that thing we
better?
this is piano pause. We compare, yeah.
Yeah, but we compare.
No,
though.
just piano pause. We compare who's better, who's not.
Okay. Nah.
But for you, Uncool or MacG?
Huh?
Uncool or MacG? who you taking? Who you go with?
Uncool or MacG?
As he's still deciding, Mas.
I get two different
Fiso, just give me a name, bro, please.
like choose between the two.
MacG.
Okay, Mas.
Uncool,
Mas,
Uncool,
Mas, I'm asking you.
Uncool, Makosa.
Makosa, yeah.
You're asking me, Uncool.
Uncool.
Yeah, Uncool.
Oh,
You?
dope. Now, time.
You cheated us, man. That was a dope episode today, man.
Yeah,
Shout
man,
out to you, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, really dope. So that debate. Speaking
We
of,
saw.
yeah,
Like
so,
a Frogman.
yeah. We have events and new releases. Tari, do you have any new releases?
Yo, man, do drop this. I feel like they'd kill me if I
Do
didn't
we
say
have
this.
time, bro? Because we're not gonna sell.
No, but there's no way
we're
you're
not
not
gonna sell him do properly. Can we sell him next year?
No, but I'm just
Let's
gonna.
give him respect.
No, bro. I just need.
Yeah.
There's no way we're not gonna speak about new releases, bro. This is a music show.
Okay, let's go. Man.
Yeah, man, we
I
can-
thought
we
since
can-
he dropped, we need to give him.
No, but they said he might be coming. So we have Kings of Kwapi Volume 1, which dropped. But it's by Sam Deep, Sticks, and Nacho.
Yeah.
Right? And then we have this one by Mdu called The Vault. By Mdu. 7-track project. It features a lot of Zintle, Tracy, Tatohalzi, Tycoon, and Mashoud is on there. It was really dope seeing Mashoud at the Symphonic, by the way.
Yeah, I
Really?
did say.
I really liked
I
it.
was really happy for the kids.
You alright?
I was really happy for the kids.
Like he
Which
said
kids?
before, he's really happy for the kids.
Oh, and also I saw something on Dibu. I want to speak about Dibu because I want to put him on, bro. I think he's dope. Dibu's dropping on the 20th. A song inspired by Tsepo Tola and Hugh Masigel.
I was right, ne?
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was right about him. Ne?
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna be a fan.
Same.
I want to hear
Yeah,
the whole song. I think I'm gonna be a fan of him.
Same.
man.
He's good, but the thing is, he's got that bold personality.
Love
so
his
it suits
energy,
him.
bro.
Yeah.
Love
Have
his
you met him?
energy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
met him at Cosmo twice.
Manje sesikhuluma ngaye kakhulu manje uphoro uzomnika whole album ukuthi nayi album and release piano parts wakhuluma ngayo.
Abakhuluma into right.
Anyway, any events you're attending? Mafethato?
This guy was forcing me to go check out Musical Chef's event today. I don't know, man. I'll think about it, man.
I'm forcing you.
Yeah.
How am I forcing you?
You
This
were
is-
forcing
No,
me
he's doing an
yesterday.
all black celebration. He's like, come through, what. So I might go. I might just pull up.
We'll see.
Okay.
Also, you?
Youth over everything.
Yeah.
This event that's happening, and the guys for the 16th of June. You know, the youth and stuff.
Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Tsaki,
No, and I'm just going hiking tomorrow. Hiking.
What?
on
are you gonna
Sunday.
make it?
What do you mean? Am I not fit? I'm not sold, man. Like, what thing is something?
Anyway, man, have a great week. From Piano Pulse.
Yeah,
The
man.
dope episode.
Yeah.
We are happy. We have a home now. And hamba siphuza ama-rider wabantu.
No, but
Iphelile.
we are gonna go to like venues once a month.
Yeah, but they should pay us to do that. The venues should pay us to do that.
No, but no, man. No, we're still gonna be out there. Piano Pals are coming to your venue once a month. Be there.
Hey man, thank you
venues,
so much for
contact
watching
when
us,
you have
guys.
mine.
From myself, Kanye Mars, and Mafitoto and Tachi.
Are we not going to? Are we not going to Bob today?
Huh?
Are we not going to Bob?
I want to. Shut up. Let me.
Isifele ku-EP hlaba wonke ebalizwi buki chillers punch imenzeni sekayibize moyeni